All right, dudes, let's talk about the flat foot or the appropriate foot placement for rowing. So we're looking for a flat foot the entire time in a vertical shin. Now, the video on the left-hand side is going to show me what a traditional row, like rowing proper form looks like, but I extend my arms, my shoulders come forward, the handle's passing my knees as I bend, so we're okay there. I like to see a little bit better, but that's fine. My shoulders are still forward, so I'm doing everything correct until I get to here. Once I start to pass this vertical vertical position with my shins, you can see my heels start to lift off, and then when I get to this bottom position, or the catch position, I'm kind of collapsed everywhere. I got a lot of pressure built up in my toes, which is putting pressure on my knees, and then now it's going to have to correct by yanking my shoulders back to actually get any type of momentum. I don't actually create any real power until my heel gets flat again. So if you notice, we almost have a full slide before my heels make contact with the ground, and then I start to pull. All right, so this is a common one. As people start to row, they just kind of throw their heels up and prevent some of this lean forward. So what I do is on the right hand side, I take a blue rubber band or a green rubber band, whatever you want, and I'm going to place it at the end of my slide. So wherever my heel starts to come up off the ground on this right hand side is right there, right? And I measure this by putting a piece of tape on the rower so I could see what's actually going on. So I take this rubber band, I wrap it around, just make a simple little pull through, get it so it's tight, and it drapes right across that green tape. Now I'm gonna hop in and I'm gonna start rowing, and what I'm looking for is where that thing stops. My body should continue to start rowing, but my hips should stop moving. So I make contact. My shins aren't vertical, but that's as far as my limitation or my ankle mobility is going to go. So how do I find length? I'm going to start reaching over my knees even further. Okay, so my chest makes contact with my knees, right? And I'm pulling off the ground from that angle. So all I'm really doing is I'm leaning more forward. My hands are still getting past that clip. Right? They're still making it all the way. They're still making it all the way up to the front of this machine and then pulling out. And I'm actually rowing twice as fast as I was before because I'm working on this lean over deadlift position, if you will, as opposed to this squatty position at the front here. So notice the two angles. One, my back is going to be doing a lot more work, or my hip, if you will. My shoulders have a longer lever. Coming from the side. So take your time, put that rubber band in there, and just start kind of rowing and see how long you can make your stroke with that rubber band there, and that's going to help you keep your heels down, understand what it's like to row with a flat foot, a flat back, and straight arms. Good luck.